With us now is Mr. Alan Krystal. I've met him through the networking world, and the reason that I invited him on the show is that he's an attorney, but he has a special way that he goes about servicing his clients. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you, Donna. It's a pleasure being here.
Nice to meet you. I do see you networking. You're out in the community.
Yeah, it's a good way of meeting other people, getting your name known, getting a chance to explain what you can do for other people. And it's something that's really been an important part of building my practice. And through that, I've met very many people who have been very, very helpful to me. So it's been a great experience, and I've had the pleasure of meeting you through that.
What inspired you to become an attorney? A lot of times people are like they feel like the inundation of all the reading and all the research is like intimidating to them, and they say, I want to be an attorney, but I don't want to go through the process. What inspired you to do it?
Well, let's see. When I was a young boy, there weren't too many cowboys in Queens, and I was too small to play football. And just watching some of the TV attorneys, Perry Mason, some of the lawyers in movies, there was just something about what they did and how they projected and what they could do and help other people that attracted me to the field.
And who were some of the people along the way that helped you? Was it a special teacher that reached out to you? Like, what was the process like for you?
It was a lot of people. I mean,
Okay.
obviously it starts with your family. It starts with my parents. It starts with my sister. It starts with teachers, friends, people you meet along the way to inspire you. And, something that makes you feel that you want to make the most out of your life and do the most for people.
And when you got the initials after your name, how did you celebrate when it actually said your name and then you had the accreditation of being an attorney?
I celebrated a lot. That's all I remember. I got together with my friends. I got together with people in my life who were important. And, the most important thing, and I think people should do this in anything good that happens to them, is just savor the moment and, enjoy it for what it's worth, because, people say stop and smell the roses, but I think that's an important thing to do in life.
Absolutely. And how are you helping people? What is your practice based on? What type of law do you do?
Well, basically what I do is general business law, corporate practice, labor and employment. And really what I do is I work with individuals and businesses, small businesses, medium-sized businesses, and I help them take a proactive approach in addressing their legal issues, both real and potential. And really what I want to do is try to address as many of these issues as possible so people can focus on their core business and not having to deal with small legal problems. The one thing I've learned along the way, many legal problems are avoidable by small steps. It's that extra step you don't take, that important agreement you don't put into writing. Thinking ahead, think about, okay, it's great today, but what happens if it goes wrong tomorrow? It's not rocket scientists.
Right.
It's simple steps.
Proper preparation.
Exactly. The message that I try to get is, simple proactive preparation can go a long way towards helping people.
And you help them plan to do
Right.
that. I love
Sometimes I come in, sometimes I have to go into crisis management. And sometimes I come in a situation where there is a problem. And I try to solve that as best and as effectively as I can. But I like growing with people. I like trying to help them along the way and, navigating the legal minefield.
When you win a case or when you win a good judgment for somebody, is that satisfaction for you? Do you feel really good about that? Is that what's in it for you? Is that win?
Yeah, but I also feel better I feel better for the person I represent, because I feel like I've taken a weight off their shoulders. Because as anybody who's been through that, when you have a legal problem, it could be very distracting. It could be very draining. You
It could
worry
be
a lot.
life-changing. It could
Exactly.
really change
Right.
someone's internal, complete
Right.
life.
And, sometimes the potential of what might happen is as bad as the reality of what's going on in the moment. So to be able to try to relieve people of that burden and let them go on with the rest of their lives and let them go on with their business, that's really the most satisfying part of it.
So although you didn't play sports, you're a winner at what you do now, and you're helping a lot of people. So thank you so much for being here. If somebody wanted to reach out to find out more, how could you help them? Where can they reach you?
Well, you can reach out to me through my website, which is alankrystalllaw.com.
Okay, great.
And I also am on LinkedIn, and I also have a blog which I keep on my website, which talks about various legal issues. So I invite everybody to check it out.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Stay tuned for more on Live It Up. We've been visiting with Krystal. If you need an attorney, you might want to give him a call. Thanks for watching.